Very well. Give me your proposal. Robbie,
Yeah.
I'm willing to listen. You've convinced me.
Okay. Well, like I said, do you want to, just get rid of Thumbelina so she stops sending hapless idiots your way?
I don't.
Okay.
Thumbelina stayed with me for a very long time, and I considered a friend, and at some points a prodigy. I am very disappointed and I am hurt, but I do not wish her any further harm. My hope is maybe one day she will learn the error of her ways. But, as you stated, if you are all looking for work,
we are.
I do have a pressing matter that has come up this evening that I could use someone to look at. It doesn't have to be tonight.
That'd be great.
But in the morning. So, I saw that points at Ingram, points at Ralphinator. The two of you were helping Pronk earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of helped us open our eyes a little bit. Realized we were almost about to be giant idiots.
I'm glad. Pronk is a good man. Most people underestimate him from just his appearance, but he's very smart and is a good judge of character. Pronk is not the point here. The point is what Pronk was doing. Nearby is a small group of feral orphans. I have tried my best to try and provide for them, care for them, but they have an insatiable appetite. My current endeavor is to try and get them accustomed to eating foods other than meat, because quite frankly, I am tired of them eating any of my drunken patrons that wander outside at night. So, I have been sending them crates of fruits and vegetables, hoping that they will realize it is food, giving me the glimmer of safety that I can reach out to them more and help those poor children out. Sadly, my robo-mule broke down halfway between here and there. What I would like for you to do is to go out there and get my mule running again and escort it the rest of the way, delivering the fruits and vegetables to the feral orphans.
Sounds doable.
Probably, yeah. I mean, if we can't fix the robo mule, I could probably just carry it the rest. And we can bring the robo mule back.
I was about to say, fixing it would be... I mean, I would like it back, because we have to have it repaired, because...
Sure.
You know, if you're not available in the future to hold these supplies, we rely on that robo-mule, because the feral orphans won't eat the robo-mule, but they sure as hell will eat anything made of meat that approaches.
Good thing Ralphinator's not made of meat.
Good thing I'm not made of meat.
Dear Lord. Sammy, thank you for those bits. This may be a true blessing. So, out of the 5 of you here, how many of you are made of meat? I know Ingram is.
Yep.
Jake? What about Lee?
I'm made of rocks.
And Kanekai.
Yes. I am pure meat.
All right, Ingram and Kaneki.
Sure.
You gotta worry about being
Here.
of flesh.
Yep.
I mean, if you
Except
wanted
of spines.
covered in spines, made of flesh, though, they will get through those spines. Believe you me. But I mean, maybe if you could deliver this and open up a dialogue. I don't necessarily wish any harm to these poor children living in the wastes. But I also wouldn't ask you not to defend yourselves. They are very dangerous and very hungry.
What if we got Thumbelina to help us with that? Because doesn't she have like a power that kind of like mind washes people? Does that work on the
mind
orphans?
washes the gullible. These children, they're not gullible. They are uneducated. Yes, they are. They are dumb as a box of rocks. But that is not to say they are not smart in their own way. They are masters at hunting, killing, and eating. Plus, I don't want Thumbelina here again, but now that she's out in the waste, I want nothing to do with her. If you do that, that is your own accord, not my wishes.
I'm more interested in the orphan thing at this point.
Yeah.
So you just need us to get the mule back here and get it repaired?
And the food.
And then the food delivered?
The food needs to be delivered, so you can either go out there, repair the mule. If you repair it, honestly, I think the mule is broken down because of the orphans. They ran up on something moving, presuming it was meat. It was not, and they just abandoned it. But I've got to get those kids accustomed to eating something other than meat. That way, whoever I send to talk to them isn't immediately a meal. And I mean, I don't know how old you are, but getting your children to eat meat or anything, eating their fruits and vegetables, it's always a chore.
My parents always told me to eat my fruits and vegetables, and now I am one, so yeah.
Question is, do you still eat your fruits and vegetables?
No, now I just sunbathe regularly. It's actually much easier.
That's fair.
You never have to argue over what are we going to have tonight.
More sun.
More sun, yeah.
I listen, I exist entirely on a diet of krill, imported sashimi, and vagina. Jake's processing.
So raw fish, in other words. Got it.
God damn.
Fish tacos.
Not where I was going. I was trying to make Madame Tentacles very open, but that's okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, something's very open, but...
Oh, God. Listen, they do not call my ass grocery for nothing. You've got your task in front
Who the
of you.
hell is laughing in the background there? Is that actually...
It's got to be Sammy.
It's probably Sammy.
Yeah, somebody's laughing.
Anyway,
We got a friend we'll have to introduce you to named Amy.
oh, I know Amy.
She does sign
Believe you
language and
me,
everything.
I know Amy.
She
Amy
needs
taught
lots
me
of groceries.
things. Anyway, head out in the morning, please, and take care of that robo mule. I've got, and she kind of like pops out of the pool, slithers over to a nearby terminal, plugs in a few things. It looks like suite 372 is available this evening. It's only a 2-bed, so the 5/6 of you talking about Spinnowin, you'll have to sort it out. But
That Ralphinator doesn't fit in most beds.
that's fine. Either way, the room is
How many
yours. for
feet
the
are between the floors on this building? Is this like a 10 foot, 12, 15? Like when we were going up the elevator, how like far apart
Joe.
could we tell the
Joe,
floors were spaced?
you're asking.
I want to
questions.
make sure I'm not 40 feet within floor 6 because then I'm staying outside.
You're going to be within 40 feet.
You can sleep in the
sleep out
car.
in the car.
Give me a
Yeah.
luck test,
Yeah.
man. Give me a luck test. That's how we're going to resolve this.
Good luck.
Fail.
Not good luck.
You are within 30 feet. Whatever your senses are, you're like 3 feet short.
Yeah. I'm asleep in the car.
3 feet too close.
That's what she
Better.
said. All right.
Before we leave, too, I'm going to ask her, do you know what that light way out on the horizon
that's the
distance is?
orphans.
Out to the west? Oh.
Oh.
They have mastered fire.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Big fire.
And
Good for them.
firearms. I don't know which one worries me more.
Oh, the second one concerns me the most.
Depending on how, yeah, I don't know.
That's fair. Anyway. Go ahead. Hey, please continue to your rooms, unless any of you have the coin to spend the night in my pool.
Spent a lot of money on beer harmony.
It's just going towards the elevator.
Wouldn't be a thing that works for me.
I'll make it work.
I have no doubt. But I do want to go check out the Duchess.
You should hurry. She's going on in just a few minutes.
Indeed.
Should go watch the Duchess.
Okay.
We promised it's quite a show.
You all head down to the first floor.
As we head down,
Yes.
I will say, I noticed, I remember the bartender said something about pheromones that the Duchess puts off. So, here. And I'll hand out some napkins from the stack of napkins I got. Stuff these up your nose, just in case some weird shenanigans go about.
Okay.
Hmm.
Is anyone not?
Probably for the sake of safety, we should probably.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
it.
What
Yeah, we
about
should definitely do that.
Kiniki? You doing it?
Oh yeah, no. Definitely doing it.
What will the necktie do?
Kenny K.
In a
And a K.
K.
Okay, so you all stuff bits of napkin up your nose. I was curious where it was going. You all head down. Lights are dark. You can hear Grundilico the Magnificent. Fucking Christ. Magnificent One. Ladies and gentlemen, mutated abominations, people of anyone old enough to get in here, please take your seats and welcome none other than Duchess Begonia. And Duchess Begonia comes out and she gives the most entertaining, scintillating, I mean, she is truly a master of all 6 dimensions of a show. Now, all of you are going to give me a test. Since you've got your noses plugged, you are going to be rolling a D14 plus your personality modifier.
Gosh.
Everyone, including me?
Everyone who's watching the show.
About as good as can be done.
Okay.
10.
So I'm going to put this. This is a good thing. Just above board. Our target number is 14. Does anyone want to spend luck?
Nah.
I don't know what happened, but apparently I rolled a D14 plus 2, which is supposed to be the number.
Okay. I
And
see
then
it's
just a
just a D14. So that would be a 14. All right.
Okay.
Who here got a 14 plus?
I'm going to spend 4
Okay.
luck.
Right off of the bat, everyone who witnesses her dance is so amazing, refreshing, wonderful. Hang on, I got to get a picture of Duchess Begonia back up for the stream. There you go. So fantastic. Though everyone who watches, you're going to roll me a D3. This D3 that you've just rolled can be applied. Hey there, Lewis Jedi for Life. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the show. You can apply those however many points you got out of that D3, either to recovering hit points or to recovering stats. Holy shit, DOTV podcast. Thank you for that raid. We are playing Umerica Dungeon Crawl Classics in the post-apocalyptic American wasteland. We are in a burlesque house by the name of the Sunken Devils Pleasure Palace, and they are watching a very amazing show by none other than the Duchess Begonia. Thank you for that raid. I'm happy you're here. Please feel free to hit that follow button if you have not already, and if you feel super cool, feel free to subscribe or throw some bits our way.
They help us make more mistakes.
Who all rolled 14 or plus on that test I told you earlier? Those of you, everyone gets a point of luck. Sammy's throwing out some points for the Duchess. Those of you who rolled 14 or more, you're going to roll me a D3. And whatever you get from that D3 is how much your luck goes up.
Ooh.
The real luck?
Your timbre. Well, so you're always going to have your starting luck, and that's what determines your modifier. That will never change. Your fleeting luck can vary. It can go up as high as the fucking sky.
That's what I was curious. Is it adding to our fleeting luck or the regular luck?
It is adding towards the fleeting luck.
Okay.
All right. I was hoping. Just hoping I wouldn't lose it on my next roll.
So, it is amazing. Now, I just want to say, you all had your noses plugged. If you didn't have your noses plugged,
in real life,
things might have been ridiculously amazing.
Well, to be fair,
My bad, everybody.
I am a plant, and I'm a plant lizard hybrid. I don't know exactly if I breathe through my nose or not, or if I just aspirate through
You absorb carbon through your cell membranes.
Yeah.
But, come on, Duchess Begonia.
Ralph and I
on
remain
all
convinced.
levels. So you have this fantastic thing. You all settle your bill with Zard the barkeep for the night. Everyone who's thrown a follow, thank you. All of you first-time chatters, I appreciate it. Welcome to the show. All right. So I know for a fact that Ingram, because of your tremor sense, you are going to be sleeping in the car tonight.
Yep.
The rest of you, are you sleeping in the room that was provided for you?
I don't see any reason not to, other than maybe we'll get murdered.
I'm going to stay out by Ingram just so I can be closer to the sun when it comes up.
Sure. Okay. So we got Ingram and we've got Robbie sleeping out by the car. There are 2 queen-sized beds in the room, meaning that Ralphinator, Kaneki, and Lee Cubitt need to figure out a sleeping situation, along with Spinowin secondary. Sadly, April can be here tonight, so I'm not too worried about Spinowin, but she's going to get the benefits of rest as well. So that's the question.
I'm made of rocks, so I assume I can just sleep on the floor.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same situation.
Kaneki, do you push the 2 beds together and just sleep in a mega bed?
No, I'll be nice.
Okay.
You put the beds together like this.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So
That's what's going on here.
I'm gonna roll a D4. So Robbie and Ingram, this is for the 2 of you. 1 to 2 is gonna be Robbie, 3 to 4 is gonna be Ingram.